Alright guys, Eric, California Dry Fly, and we are going to talk about my new pack. This is the new Umpqua Steamboat ZS2 Sling pack. It is the new model to this one, which you guys have seen a few reviews I've done on that one. I've actually fished with that one for quite a few years now. Sorry guys, apologize. Can't help that. Love that pack, favorite pack I've ever owned. I've had a couple. As you can see, I bought the new model just because I like that one so much. I went to just the single-sided new design. Quite a few features this has the other one did not. As you remember, I did not like the way the water bottles went into that pack. It was almost completely useless. This, they do have a... That fly had some line on it. We'll get rid of it. They do have the water bottle option now, so we'll go over that here in a second. Alright, the pack. Very similar to the other one, but totally different, if that makes any sense. We'll just start with the front of the pack here, guys. We've got same two webbings up top for storage, just like the old pack. These aren't as tight as the old one was, so I am a little concerned at how easy these like fall out. It's a little difficult, but they do come out pretty quick. So we'll see how that works. I may have to do something there to fix that. I don't know what yet, but I'll figure something out. Molle webbing now. They've been using this molle webbing Velcro stuff. So, and this is separate. This spool caddy, I guess is what they call them. You got to buy these separate. It's like 20 bucks. The water bottle holder, again, separate. Molle webs on the bottom. There's more of the molle webbing. Same stuff, like a Velcro material, soft Velcro material. It is still ambidextrous pack. It is not as ambidextrous as the old pack was if you wanted that option. It doesn't have another side you can change over to be completely left-handed. So, but you just change your nippers from the front this way to this way, and that just changes your ambidextrous, the way you reach for them. So nothing special. I run them like this. It's in there nicely. I don't feel like I'm gonna lose them, so they're pretty solid. Anyways, you got your spool holder. They say there's another one down here. I don't really understand this little Velcro thing. I don't know if you guys can see this. It's got a little piece of bungee, and they say it's a tippet holder, but I don't really know how my tippet's gonna sit in there like that. It doesn't make any sense, so I'm not gonna really fudge with that. I don't really get that. It's probably my only gripe about this pack, is that. And I've only used it once, guys, so don't freak out. It's just that so far. Alright, to the pack. You've got the top side. It's got your little foam fly holder here. It's Velcroed on. It also has a spot to Velcro one on the strap that goes across your chest. There also is an ambidextrous option here for your nippers, and your forceps can go there. So I only run one set. I don't have anything else on here yet. I am going to get another one of those foam patches for up front here, just to make it easier to change out flies quicker and let other flies dry. Alright, now to the pack. It still has the Zero Sweet Zingers. It only has the one, as well as the old pack only had, the old pack had two. It had one here, one here. I never used two, so having one's not a big deal. It's perfect. I'm quite excited with just a single zinger there to put my stuff in. You can attach other stuff here to these loops here if you want to put zingers on the outside for anything, but I try to keep the outside of my pack as smooth as possible. Again, zingers. I've got my Sims nippers there, and we'll dive into, since we're on the outside of the pack, water bottle holder. I had a full-size Gatorade in here the whole weekend. Never fell out, never dropped it. I'm still getting used to putting the bottle back in there from the back. It's still funny, so I did have to swing it around to put the water bottle in, or the Gatorade bottle. It also has a net holder right here in the back. You just yeet that down, and now your net is off to your side and out of your way. Alright, into the pack. The front zipper. This is for me is where I keep kind of my indicators. All my quick access stuff goes in here. If you can see, it has 2 zipper pouches here, two zipper pouches on the front. That's it for storage on the inside of this thing. It's kind of minimal. There's not a lot of organization in here, but also not a lot needed. Thought I found something else new. Anyways, that's that front pouch. Back pouch. This is typically where I store my fly boxes, gloves. I just pulled my Sims gloves out. There were some fly boxes in there. Inside pack. Mesh zipper here. Big, large mesh zipper. Right now I've got just a bunch of random stuff in there. Hopper box, streamer box, which I'm going to change this up. Hopefully after Christmas I'll get some new boxes. We'll talk about those when they come in. And yeah, I keep a lot of my flies, like quick access stuff. My San Juan worms are in here, my squirmies. I keep a couple of big foamers in here just in case something crazy happens while I'm out on the water. And then we've got, it's got this other cardboard mesh inner here, guys. I don't know if you can see that very well. It's really, I don't know. I just keep my leaders in there. It's a great spot for leaders. I keep my wallet in there, fishing license, stuff like that. Keys, it's got this little thing. I clip my keys to this. It just makes it easier to know they're safe and where they're at. Technically, your boxes are supposed to go in here and sit in this little side piece here, but mine ended up falling out most of the time, so they ended up just in the main compartment like that, which there's no problem with that. I have no issues with that. I wish this little piece in here had a bottom, like was its own little pocket. That would be pretty sweet, because then your boxes would stay in that section instead of slipping out and under. Because I only took 3 boxes, small dry fly blocks, and then 2 of my flats. This is my, well, we don't need to go for boxes, but those are just 2 small, thin, super thin nymph boxes. Nothing too long, they're micro thin, which I'm hoping to get rid of these and change to new boxes. Like I said, that'll be coming, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I'll probably just use them for storage. Again, dry fly blocks, I'm hoping to change that up too. Yeah, there's not a ton of room in here, guys. They don't have a ton of storage, but it does everything I need it to do. It stores everything I want to store in the spaces I want to put it. It is not a good one for a jacket. Like if you had to stuff a hoodie in there, or like gloves and a beanie or a hat, this sucker's bulky, quick. Put your lunch in there. So it is nowhere near the same size as this thing. This thing, for me, this thing is huge. I could put a jacket in here, my lunch. I had a small stove in there at one point and a pot when I was fishing, just because I was gonna make lunch or something, soup, I don't remember. But it all was in there, no problems. It was a little bulky, but it fit just fine. This one, I had a jacket, beanie. I had a puff jacket and beanie and my gloves in there, and it was pretty jam packed, and some beef jerky, and she's pretty puffy. So, anyways, guys, this is only my first talk about this. Just introducing it to you guys, showing you that I got a new pack. If you have any questions, want more details, want to see this thing in any more depth, just drop me a comment in this video. As always, please like, subscribe, share. If you guys got buddies that are fly fishing and have more questions about packs. If you got questions about the old one, still a great pack, still one of my favorite packs. I'm going to continue to fish with this one as well. I have multiple packs rigged for different occasions, from steelhead, winter fishing to summer. This is just a new one I'm adding. I'm hoping to also get myself a backpack this year, fly fishing backpack. So look for that if that ended up showing up. Other than that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the water.